Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message. To our new friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Ned here, and to our returning friends, y'all know. Welcome back. My soul recognized their soul. So we are going to get started, you guys. I've already pulled some cards here. Okay. So, for some of you, you could be something did not pan out the way that someone may have been hoping that it would. There could be a situation where you may have felt out of place. I feel as though you may have been trying to get something established or get something going, but it just could not, it wouldn't get up off the ground, or it just wouldn't take off the way that you were hoping. Or this could be someone that you may have, someone that you are dealing with. For some of you, it's someone that you're dealing with currently. Others of you, it could be someone that you may have dealt with in the past. So you may have felt out of place around this person, or just feel like something wasn't right, or something was just wrong, something was just off about a certain situation. Well, Spirit wants you to know that you were on the money about it. Everything that you were hoping, everything that you were sensing, your spider senses, your tingly senses, was on the money. You were right about, you were correct about. So someone may have been trying to accomplish something, and with you or towards you, against you, and it did not pan out the way that they were hoping that it would. Something did not go right. Something just did not go the way someone thought that it was going to go. So there could be an Aquarius or Cancer that has something to do with it. Aquarius or Cancer that has something to do with this situation, or something to do with it in general. You could be a Cancer or an Aquarius, or have that somewhere in your chart predominantly. Nevertheless, something just did not go the way someone was thinking that it would. Okay. So now that we know the basis of it, the overall basis of whatever this is, we are going to continue on with the message. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. Out of place. What is this? What is this situation? What is this situation involving? Holy Spirit. Why is this energy coming up like this? Something's out of place. Something just did not go right. Why is this energy coming up like this? Well, it has to do with relationships. So, what else, Holy Spirit? It has to do with relationships. Oh, wow. And growth. Relationships. Okay. It has a lot to do also, not just with the relationships, but with the inner knowing, your inner knowing of something. Okay. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So this has to do with people who are around you, or who have something to someone expecting something, and expect some expectation, some expectation, or sometimes something that you hope for. So you realize here that with these relationships, you know when you feel out of place, when you feel out of place, or when someone is out of pocket with you. You know that someone can't step to you, and they can't step to you sideways. You know, they can't bring that no nonsense. So I feel as though drama is drama. You know what I mean? But it's how you deal with it, or if you did choose to engage and deal with the drama. You can remove yourself from the drama, or you can choose to engage. How do you handle it, and how do you deal with it? Whatever it was, you dealt with it in the way that best suits your highest good. So if you felt uncomfortable and felt out of place, and that something was wrong, something was not right about a situation, or whatever, you were right. You were on the money about it. So, and this also has a lot to do with your growth, your personal growth and alignment here. Personal growth for you. So, wanting to expand your conscious and your consciousness and your awareness, the ability to expand your consciousness and your awareness, being able to discern, what feels right, what does not feel right, when it's time to move away from a situation, remove yourself from certain relationships that does not benefit your higher self, or have any type of relevancy, are not relevant to your purpose in moving forward, in your expansion and your growth. Because we have envy here. Someone could definitely, very much so, be envious and be in the midst around you that is carrying some type of envy, having some form of envy. I feel as though someone has not fully awakened. Someone has not awakened, has not come to the realization that that everyone has challenges. It's just a matter of how you process those challenges and how you deal with those challenges. So someone could be not so great about the way that you deal with your challenges. And I feel also it has a lot to do with, look at that, it has a lot to do with your abundance. Someone may see you in an abundant energy and feel like, feel as though they can't achieve that, or they want to achieve that and having a hard time to achieve that. Somebody may want to cut some type of corners and getting there, but not with that realization, not having the realization that you can't cut corners, that you must go through the process like everyone else. So, and they could be envious of the fact that you have decided, because clearly it was a decision, it was a choice, to move forward and grow and expand your awareness, expand your knowledge, expansion is the key. So, and they could be very hot-headed, or hot-tempered, or just hot-heated about it. It could be, for some of you, it could be a fire sign that feels this way, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be that someone lacks the the creativity that you have. They don't have it, or they just have not accessed it. They know they have not accessed that yet. They're not given access to the cornucopia yet. Someone is not, they ain't there yet. Period. So, and they could feel envious of that, you know. So, everyone walks their own path. You know, you walk your own path. You walk your path, they walk their path. You know. So, let's see. Holy Spirit. These relationships. What does this have to do with our friends and their relationships? What does this have to do with our friends and their relationships? So we know it has a lot to do with your abundance. You stepping into your abundance and being abundant at this time. And also a matter of being able to stand within your truth and speak your truth. So what does this have to do with our friends and their relationships? Okay. Cars 1 to 5. Okay, well this is 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, moving yourself away from this type of stuff, moving this stuff out of your, realizing the realization that this 5 of Wands in reverse, this type of energy has no space in your world, in your life. You don't have room for that at this time. So you don't have room for people coming into your life at this present time and trying to stir the pot, you know, and stir up a bunch of chaos, a bunch of rhetoric. So you don't have the time for that. So that makes you, due to the fact that you remove yourself from that, you know, of course you may feel you don't feel as though you're out of place, but you just know that you don't have the time for it and you don't have the space for that in your life, in your energy at this time. So because of that, you choose to remove yourself away from that type of energy, because you realize, the realization is that type of energy is chaotic, it is problematic, it is not a good state to be in. So your choice is to move yourself away from it, out of place. Wow, we have the 10 of Swords here. We have the 10 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. While someone else is experiencing that energy, that energetic energy that they try to project towards you. Someone else is experiencing that now. So, and now they're experiencing the things that they may it's like the tables are turned. They're experiencing what they may have been projecting towards you with this 10 of Swords here, because someone is not accepting and not wanting, or refusal. Someone's being fixed and being stern and not wanting to change or not wanting to grow. So someone else's growth is stunted. Their growth is stunted. So due to their growth being stunted here, you were right, you were correct, you were on the money when you decided to distance yourself and give yourself some space from that type of energy, because it has no room in your life. So now something didn't pan out the way that they may have been hoping for it to pan out for you. So this is like literally wishing that something doesn't work out for you. You know, instead of someone being there in your corner. Not that you need that, you know what I'm saying, to cheer you on, but choosing to do the exact opposite. Do the opposite of that. Yeah, they were cheering, but they were cheering in an opposite manner. They were cheering in an opposite way. They were stirring the pot, trying to stir up chaos, trying to stir up rhetoric and wreak havoc. You know, instead of bringing themselves to a point of compromise and bringing themselves to a point of, okay, trying to keep things peaceful. Someone just wanted to be out there because they were envious. So whatever they were trying to do, it did not have the effect that they wanted it to have. They got the exact opposite. They got the complete opposite. You moved yourself away from it and distanced yourself. So put in distance between it. So, and due to that happening, your ability to be able to think and create, everything is still intact for you. So, well, yeah, because you're a high priest. So it could have, for some of you, this could have even been, this could have even been someone who was operating from a not so great space. This could have been, this could be a dark high priest. This could be, yeah, someone who operates, look at this. We got karma here. This could be someone who's a dark high priest. They could get together. This is someone who gathers groups, gathers people around and like to group things together and like to group people together to cause illusions. They work up under the moon cycle. Well, we got another moon phase coming here. They like to work up under the moon and cast shadows and cast illusions. You know, so this could be a dark high priest that is feeling this way, and that is now looking at their money and concerned about the money and the things that they have done to interfere with your abundance and your collaborations. For some of you with these relationships, try to interfere with collabs that you may have had, you know, during this time of growth, period of growth here in your abundance. And now they're concerned about, the tables are turned, because now they're concerned about their money, things not working out for them, things coming to an end, endings, having all of these endings. They're not able to watch the way they were, have this watchful thing, this watchful eye. They're sending their flying monkeys. They're not able to do that anymore. They're not able to cast illusions anymore. That time is over. Spy. They're not able to travel to you. This is someone not being able, also not being able to communicate with you. This person could have been doing things energetically, trying to spy and watch you, watch you through divinations. This person could also have been trying to astral travel, all of that. They're not able to do that anymore. Create an illusion, a false sense of trying to create a false narrative over your life, a false narrative over your life. And no, they're not able to do that anymore. Maybe they felt as though they were once able to do it and they can continue to do it, or felt as though they could do, at some point they may have felt that they were successful in doing this, but that is no more the case. That is no longer the case due to your expansion and your growth, your awareness. You're aware now. You're more alert, you're more discerning, more watchful. So whatever false narrative they were trying to paint, no. It's been revealed. So you're still seeing in this bright light. You're still seeing with the grace, God's grace shining down upon you. You're still abundant. You're still fortunate. Fortune is there for you. So all of this is just a mere lie. And now they have to go through all of this overcast that they were trying to do. They have to go through this. And somebody is so concerned about and so focused on their money, so worried about their money. Good Lord. Like, because they're suffering, they're having all of these endings, but they are so focused on, now what are they going to do? They're not going to be viewed the same as royalty. They're not going to be viewed because the money is no more. So, wow. Discipline and peace. So, yeah, that is the current energy that we have at this time. Because look, you walk to the beat of your own drum. And you're standing in wealth. Wealth is all over you. Your focus and your discipline. With your focus and your discipline. Yeah. So, of course, you're out of place. Their place is not your place. So until next time, y'all, thank you for being here.